YouTube, what up? Right now we got LSU versus the Iowa Hawkeyes. Forgive me for the pronouncing. It was a great game. I watched this live from beginning to end. And I got a lot of things to unpack while I'm watching the highlights. Caitlin Clark, she went off as expected and as I wanted her to do. 41, she had 41, and she did her thing, you know what I'm saying? And Angel Reese, she had 17 and 20, but her ankle got fucked up because she was hooping in the first half, but her ankle got fucked up and she was never really quite the same. And also, they weren't really feeding her the ball like that. And it also got to do with, she just got to develop, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Angel, she's a very good, marketable player, but she has to get in the gym and work on her game and really show improvement. I don't think she should go to the league. She should stay for one more year and just focus on her offensive game. Because she should be averaging 25 at least, bro. The type of player that gets that much attention, she should average at least 25, facts. You got Juju coming in and this motherfucker averaging 29. I mean, come on. But this was a great game. I thought I was going for LSU. I thought LSU would win because they had the better team, but Iowa just had the better game plan and they just play with more heart. It's the game plan for LSU was straight up garbage. They should have been double teaming Caitlin Clark from the moment she hit her first three. And I'm glad Caitlin Clark went off because that's what I wanted to see. Damn. Woo, shit, what the fuck was that? But let's go ahead and get into this shit though, because this is a long video, ESPN shit. Hopefully they don't copy strike my shit, man.
The most important things for Iowa in this game is to...
And, oh my God, Haley. This is what I gotta say about her. She got cooked, but she, Flage, she should have been on Caitlin Clark. She's more athletic, she's longer, and that's what it is, you know what I'm saying? Haley, shout out to her. I know because from the end of the last season, because she was with Louisville, and that was kind of hyping her up like she a dog and shit. So when I found out she was going to LSU, I'm like, damn, that's a good pickup, you know what I'm saying? But the whole time, as I'm watching her throughout the season, whenever I did catch an LSU game, I'm thinking in my head, like, this can't be the same person that, that's supposed to be that, I wouldn't say that nigga, but that girl, you know what I'm saying? Like that dog. And I guess probably, I don't know if it was a culture shock, the system, I don't know, but she definitely wasn't the same. Because they were talking about she was like a top 5 projected pick. But not anymore. I mean, she became a meme overnight, and it's just crazy for her right now. But it's like I said, it's the game plan, and then Flage, she should have been guarding Caitlin Clark from the get-go. Facts.
To be able to secure defensive boards, LSU, an outstanding offensive rebounding team. Clark, cut it!
See, timeout. And then they were going under the screen.
Be able to secure defensive boards, LSU, an outstanding...
You can't go under the screen. Like, you can't go under the screen.
Team. Clark,
I mean, it's just, the game plan was awful. Iowa, they played a fantastic game. Everybody did their part. Caitlin Clark went off as expected, like I said. But everyone for Iowa, they hit open shots, and they just had a good game. You know what I'm saying? Like Haley, she has a good shot. She's left-handed, but it just seemed like she just was never comfortable whenever I did watch her play. So I don't know, like, what, that was bad defense. You know what I'm saying?
We saw this a lot in the Sweet 16 game against Colorado. Caitlin Clark turning.
Yeah, that's terrible defense.
And that's exactly what Iowa may need in order to win it. As Marshall comes up with a steal, finds Stolke, who will lay it in.
Shout out to the only black girl on the team, but she ain't that good. Why you letting her score? You know what I'm saying?
To stay out of foul.
I think this is when I started watching it right here. This is when I started watching it. I can't remember, they had 7 or 9 or something like that. This is when I started watching it. Number 24 is a dog. I like her. And I've been on Twitter. I've been at work, but I've been on Twitter and shit throughout the day. Checking the little shit, looking at the memes, things of that nature. And everybody was talking about how LSU, they ain't got nothing but bad bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like all the studs that they had last year when I think about it, because all the studs that was on the team last year that won the national championship, all of them gone damn near. You know what I'm saying?
Johnson dumps it in.
That's a good pass. You know what I'm saying? It's just that LSU, they came out slow, but they crawled their way back because Angel Reese was playing phenomenal. She was playing aggressive. But when she tweaked her ankle, it kind of went downhill from there. You know what I'm saying?
Travel by way of the three. Reese surrounded. Good find. Williams.
And I like her. I like Williams. And she's a freshman, I believe. They kept saying she's a freshman. But she's going to develop. She's a good talent. You know, you can tell she's confident in herself. Like she'll pump fake, one dribble pull up. I like that shit, but she's just gonna continue to get better and better. You know what I'm saying? But you know,
and yes, she does get the roll.
You know, the Angel Reese hate. You know, white people gonna be white people. You know what I'm saying? The ignorant white people that be like, yeah, that's what Angel Reese get X, Y, and Z. You know, the subliminal racism, right? But what I'm about to talk about is, you know, because Angel Reese, she's a talker. You know, like I said, I love her as a person. As far as like, I love her as a person on the court. Like she's a competitor. She talks shit. She's very passionate, and I like that. You know, I feel like it's not enough of that. You know, everybody want class when it comes to basketball, but basketball and sports in general is being competitive. So when you talk shit, when you lose, you got to take whatever comes with it, no matter what. And I know she was going through a lot this season as far as her grades, and even Flage, Mama and them were getting into it and shit like that. But look, bro, you gotta suck that shit up. I know they were talking about racism, which racism is never cool, but being sexualized with her body and shit. I mean, I'm gonna keep this shit all 100. Like y'all know that little all over social media, them females. It became a trend at a point of time, like them little one pieces that be having them little holes on the side and shit. Angel Reese did that shit on TikTok, and she got a nice figure. So when people start looking at you in a sexual, and she got fucking photo shoots in bikinis or two pieces or whatever. So when people put you in that light, I mean, when you put yourself in that light, people look at you in a different lens. That just come with it. You know what I'm saying? And I know she was very emotional as far as because she just lost. You know what I'm saying? You was expected to win. You know, and you lost to a girl. You pretty much lost to one girl. You know, everybody in Iowa did their part. And I'm gonna continue to say that, but you lost to one girl. Well, she is the best player in the country. The best woman basketball player I ever laid my eyes on. Facts.
And the rebound ends up with LSU. Here is Reese, Clark back there. And
like, even when you just look at that shit just don't look fluid. You know what I'm saying? It don't look like Juju. She's a prime example of what I want a female. When I look at a female hooper, that's the prime example. Like, she be moving to another drum. Like, even Caitlyn don't be moving like her. Caitlyn's the better scorer because she got more experience. But Juju, she just moved different. She moved like a nigga on the court. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like. But Angel Reese, she just gotta get more polish. She just gotta get in that. She gotta get a one-on-one coach.
And the rebound ends up.
Cause it's a prime example. One.
Here is Reese, Clark back.
That could be more fluid. And I ain't hating. I'm just saying because there's some girls out here in this country in college, and they, you know.
There and Reese lays it in.
It's a lot of shit I gotta talk about, man. But it won't do it justice. Oh, girl, boy, she shot. It's on show. She shot an air ball, and then Kayla Clark came down and dropped her ass from 3. And she got, man, that shit was crazy. I'm like, man.
And now Reese comes up with a steal. Reese all the way in to give LSU the lead.
Look, she talking shit, you know what I'm saying? That's cool.
Gets out, able to get an easy 2 in transition. And what I love is she challenges her teammates in a time.
She turned. And I love that. I love that. Everybody love it. But, you know, you got to take it. When it don't go in your favor, when you lose.
And Reese has been under the weather. Johnson along 2 is good. Flage Johnson having a massive tournament. Clark looking to respond.
And the only thing I gotta say about Caitlin Clark's game is I wish she would have pulled up more from mid-range. I know her threes is her bread and butter, and she's a great facilitator. She's able to get people involved. But I feel like, you know, she needs to add a mid-range or take more mid-range shots. Hey, mom, it's important. Okay, I'll call you back.
A big one for the Hawkeyes.
Iowa out of the zone, but also so Iowa can rebound and box out better.
Clark dumps it. Edgar gets the knock.
And she was playing good defensively. Like, I like that. Like the mean mug. I love that.
In a big way on the defensive end. We've seen a couple of steals and there.
That shit out of here.
And then comes over, gets the swat.
Here's Reese.
Get to it.
On Stolke. Reese flips it up and in. She is unstoppable.
Angel Reese at 6'3", just great patience. Sees 3 different defenders coming at her, keeps it simple. Just goes over her left shoulder, finished with the right hand.
LSU a +10 in the paint. Clark gets it off to Stolke. Stolke wheels inside and finishes over Reese.
Like, they should not be letting that girl score, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Over to Johnson. Johnson takes. And
that's a good shot. And Flage, she you know, she had 23 points, but if you ain't watched the game live, she could have did more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when Angel Reese was not really scoring the ball throughout the second half, she should have took that bitch over. Like, she should have been shooting everything. And she just be hitting every goddamn thing. I think she was 9 for 20. Even though it's a lot of threes to put up, that's still a little bit under 50%. So it's good shooting. So, Caitlin Clark, man, she's the best. Like I said, she's the best female I ever saw in my life. You know what I'm saying? So, and Juju got that potential to be that. You know what I'm saying? Or to be on her capable level. Because I think when she get to the WNBA, she gonna be cutting up. I mean, she just cooking her ass. I mean, just cooking her. And it's sad, man. It's just sad, dog.
Wide open, Williams, no, and O'Grady the rebound. Clark running. Clark eyes up in the back through the
like, and then that's just lazy defense as well.
LSU has missed its last 9 shots. Johnson ends that.
And back.
Here's Clark. Clark bounces away, 5 to shoot, shovels back. O'Grady.
And like I said, the Iowa players was knocking down a lot of easy shots. You know, this was a good move. It was a very good move. Yeah, she turned. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
At times, including
It
this
was.
one, move, the finish.
Trip to the Final Four.
Dude.
Mistake. Clark.
Yeah, I drop $1 in my cash app too, man. Oh my God.
From Schenectady.
Caitlin Clark here, Haley Van Lith right there, but you're never right there.
Like, you gotta, like, when you guarding her, you gotta, no matter what, you gotta.
Throughout the course of this third quarter was a much more effective.
No matter what, you know what I'm saying? You can't have your hands down because she got a quick trigger.
Defense for them in the first half.
Here's Martin.
You know what I'm saying? They were running the flow. The Iowa players was doing they executed to perfection. But now since LSU was out, I'm rooting for South Carolina.
No other player has done before. Logo.
Yeah.
3 like Noah.
She got an IV because she's been so sick before that UCLA game. That's how sick she was.
Yeah.
She's possessed.
Distance on these Caitlin Clark threes. It's just ridiculous.
Bro, when she get to the WNBA, bro, she finna be cutting up, bro. They better give her a shoe. She already got commercials, but she better have her own signature shoe, bro. And she rocking the Kobe's. That was a wall.
Smothered by Johnson. They dump it down for Reese. Reese bodies in, denied by O'Grady, goes back at it, and a foul on the second attempt before the bucket. Here's Martin. Clark, again coming off the screens. Clark steps back, fires. You bet!
That's fucking crazy.
Excuse me, I'm taking a picture.
Well, that's crazy.
No problem.
Thanks.
Yes, problem.
You need Verizon. Get the new iPhone 15 Pro with tons of storage, so you can take all the pics. Trade in any iPhone.
Man, when she get out, man, when she get to the league, man, then the WNBA, you know, because the NBA and the shit, that shit finna end, right? So Kayla Clark, she finna be right back on TV. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited for that during the summer. You know what I'm saying? Because that's when the WNBA is playing and stuff like that. So,
will she pull up? Finding a fault.
like, that was just a good pass. You know, they running the flow. You know, that's fundamental. And that was a good shot block. That was a good block. And like I said, Flage, you should be guarding Caitlin Clark. Like, she been getting her ass bust all game. Why is she steady guarding that? You know what I'm saying?
And there you go. There's a stop for LSU. Reese running and finishing.
Of course, the players got to be held accountable because they're the ones that's out there. But like I said, the coach, and I don't know her name. I don't know the coach's name. She has a history of winning, but last night was just a bad coaching performance. No cap. Number 24 is a dog, like I
How did
said.
Anissa Morrow come up with that offensive board?
Because she's a dog.
With across her body. Can't finish it. Reese amongst the trees. No. Another chance. But Johnson, yes. And here comes LSU. Clark to Martin. Gets denied, and it last hit her. Flage Johnson exploding.
Pace, but the last few possessions, beautiful block by Flage Johnson. The last few possessions, Iowa has
schedule. None of what you're seeing tonight should surprise you because she's been doing it all season.
Oh, what a pass! Clark.
It's a good pass.
For the finish. Opportunity LSU. Not a great shot there from Martin. Here's Van Lith across her body. Can't finish.
That's what I'm saying. Just like, I wonder how much she averaged last year, and I'm talking about Haley right now. Because she was a top player, you know what I'm saying? And then whenever I do see her play at LSU, it's like she be scared to shoot. And she's kind of just out there doing cardio. And I'm not ain't being funny. It's like sometimes sometimes the grass is not green on that side or whatever. However that saying goes. I believe in that, man.
on the block and then can pass it back out and Morrow quick.
Yeah, that was the best drive I saw all game yesterday.
Here comes Clark.
I like 24.
Wheels it back. Now Martin looking to attack. Martin lays it in with the left.
Like, y'all letting them beat y'all off the dribble. I'm God.
Oh, nice pass.
She's a dog.
Into Morrow. Morrow with 12 points, 12 rebounds, playing in her first Elite Eight game. Clark again. Clark finds Martin. Martin digs in and lays it home. 10th assist for Clark. Maybe run a little more time. Now finds Martin. Oh my, what a rejection from Angel Reese. Reese 1 for 12 after starting 6 of 8. Remember, injured her ankle after that. What a pass, there you go. Here's Clark. Clark pulls up, another deep one. Is good! Here's a falter, 5 to shoot.
But I'm gonna go ahead and end this because, you know, the video's already long enough, and like I said, I watched this live. So if y'all want me to talk more about the Angel Reese press conference, I'll be more than glad to do that on a separate video because that's a whole nother discussion in itself. So I tried to cram it all in this video, but I wouldn't do it justice because I got a lot of thoughts behind that. So y'all like the video, man, drop $1 on my Cash App at NBGrindHard31. You know, I'm out of here, man.